Welcome, everybody, to another Silver Age Sunday. It is I, your conquistador, Javier, and I will be bringing the mightiest panel of them all in here, showing off our books. I have a Laugh, issue 177, nice 12th center Archie book with some cool 60s patterns going on in the cover. But thank you, everybody, for being here. The Conquistador Comic Book Chat, hanging out on a Silver Age Sunday, bringing in the mightiest panel of them all. We have Cookie from Just a Little Podcast.
What's up, guys? Brought in Back to the Future. It's like a sketch cover book. Fantastic. I got the opportunity to hang out with you over the weekend. We went hunting and picked this bad boy up. And you saw me the second I looked at it, like, that's mine, taking that one. So I love it, dude. It's fantastic. I've always been a Back to the Future fan.
Yeah, man. It has that like cool like time travel suit, hazmat suit on the cover.
It's wicked.
Yeah, man. Yeah, dope. We're definitely going to talk about our time hunting at the comic book shop for sure.
Absolutely, brother.
Thanks for being here, Cookie. Another person that I did go hunting with this week, Hialeah Comic Bro.
Ooh, good morning, everybody.
Damn, look at that book.
I got this Black Jungle Action number 5 Black Panther, first time in its own title, I believe, or maybe not. Maybe I'm not sure. Anyway, I just recently got this, but before that, I want to say hi to everybody in the chat, and especially the birthday boy who I see right there. Yo, Biggie, happy birthday, brother!
Happy birthday, Biggie!
Happy birthday, Biggie!
Yeah, man, happy birthday, man. Thanks for being here. Let me bring in the last member of the mightiest panel of them all for this show.
What's up, everybody? Yo, man. I'm here holding Conan the Barbarian 275, the final issue of the long-running Marvel series. I picked this up yesterday at Coliseum for $3. I kid you not. $3.
Dang.
$3.
Sweet.
Damn, that's a steal, man.
And this book already ruined the partnership because Diecast Cook is upset that I'm rubbing it in his face. So he said the mega powers for us is no more.
There's a rift. There's a rift in the force.
There's a rift in the force.
Oh no. Man, now he only has like 6 or 7 issues to complete his Conan run, if I'm not mistaken.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. A little warning or pre-apology if the internet is a little finicky today. Everybody in the chat will apologize, but we'll pushing through. Let me shout out some of these members. We already said happy birthday to the one and only, the immortal Biggie Shack, man. Thanks for being here, Biggie. I know he should be.
Today's a birthday.
Yeah, man.
I need to get a belt, man, for sure.
Bust out the championship
This is
belt.
my Biggie belt. Biggie sent me this one, so
that's dope.
This one's perfect.
It's
half the size of Sean's. It's my belt from Biggie.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Happy
birthday, champ,
to the one and only. I think he's doing a live stream today, so he'll be hanging out.
Yeah, tonight.
Tonight at 8 p.m. I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, the one and only John's Comics with Kids. Starting off with Archie. Charlie is pumped. That's awesome, man. Unruly Simeon, what's going on? Peace, brother. Life with 2 YouTubers, Sharon, thanks for being here. I hope everyone is doing good and getting straight A's. Yeah, always. Mike W. Rogers, what's going on, Mike? Big Remo, Jeff Schultz. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Macedon. Beta Ray Jim. Another person that I have to hunt for and look for Beta Ray bill covers besides Cookie. But you don't really notice. Actually, I AOK'd Cookie 3 Beta Ray.
I got them right next to me, man. Those books are so dope. I love Beta Ray, so I've always been a huge fan of them. And yeah,
sorry, I get internet crash going on.
You're good. Anyhow, I get any duplicates as well. I'm sending them off to Beta Ray Jim, so he'll definitely have some hopefully coming from me soon.
Javi, it's almost like Jeff is here. Right?
That's right, man. We're
We've been through it. We've been through it. We know how to handle it. We're good.
Yeah,
we have
we
the
just
essence of Jeff here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we have Kirk Comics on the Mind in here. What's up?
what up, Kirk?
Coffee. Man, I have one of those iced coffee triple caffeine, like in a can type things in my fridge right now. I'm probably gonna drink that after this stream. Try and get myself woken up. Yeah. Do some stretches. But yeah, man, let's show off some
That's a
books.
beautiful book, Javi, man. That's
I just picked this up like
so
on
60s.
eBay by. I thought that the pattern on her dress
And the leggings to match.
And the leggings, yeah, to match is like that's like straight 60s.
That's like a one piece with the
that's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
The one piece with the skirt. You guys don't know anything about female fashion.
Nope.
So he's like, I guess that's older Archie or something, but he's saying like, Veronica, why don't you use the princess phone I got for you? I can't, or that's her dad. I can't, Daddy. I have to leave it open for incoming calls.
Too cool.
That's pretty funny. This is my first Archie 12 center, if I'm not mistaken. So it's not like I'm going into a rabbit hole or anything, but I just thought it was a cool cover.
It is a cool cover.
Hey, G-Man, what's going on, Robert?
Good show last night. The man.
Really good show, yeah.
Yeah, great show. I picked this up, and I don't know if First Edition Comics is in the chat, but
oh wow,
this is right up his alley. It's a Spectre 12 center, issue number 6, and it's not in the bag and board because I was reading through this, and dude, like, come on, like this is a product of its time. Like, check out this art. It's super psychedelic with the colors, the way that the words are like bubbly and all kind of just like swirling.
Hey guys, I don't know too much about the Spectre. What are his powers?
He is like an astral, because it was explaining it a little bit in this comic. So he's like, he's like a ghost kind of, but like an astral projection, and he can project himself into or he has like a human counterpart that he can interact with, and that kind of tethers, and that human tethers him to Earth.
I forgot his name, John something.
Yeah, so it's not like I don't think he takes control of the human, or he doesn't like go into his body and like does anything like that. But it's just like, as like this kid got trapped in like this ghost mist or whatever, and the Spectre had to like travel into the ghost mist while the human was like dealing with like human stuff.
The Spectre is like the spirit of vengeance for DC, whereas he actually doles out punishment for anybody who does crimes and evil things. You know, he comes down and takes them, you know, where they go to be punished. You know, so that's pretty much his goal. You know, he lives off of vengeance against people who commit crimes, do evil and sin.
Yeah, and he's like the spirit of vengeance, like Puff says. So he's like he's fighting demons and things like that. Like, you know, like he was fighting a demon in this book, and you know, ethereal beings and ghosts and stuff like that.
It's kind of like Doctor Strange-ish in a sense. Not maybe with all the spells, but kind of like that.
Yeah, less magic, more.
It's like Doctor Strange meets Ghost Rider.
Yeah, more like divinity. Yeah. But it's cool, man. I was really digging the art, and it's just like it reminded me of like what it was like in the 60s, because you always see like the Doors posters or like the Grateful Dead, and it's just like all psychedelic, super colorful. It's like you're on an acid trip reading through this comic, you know.
The devil went down to Georgia.
But it was, you know, it was an interesting read. More for the art, for sure. You know, the art was incredible.
But Javi, Jeff put in a comment a little bit ago about the looting and stuff. I want to see if you could highlight that.
Yeah, Chicago.
Oh, okay. So yeah, man. Let's
stay safe, man. Everybody.
It just happened in Bayside.
Yeah.
That was pretty bad too.
It was happening in Orlando.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you're so bad. You always plan. You're like, oh man, we're gonna start off the show. We're gonna do this. This is this is this. So I planned off the show. Yeah, right. Somebody say yes. Sorry. I planned off the show wanting to say
yes, please.
That I wanted to start off the show by saying that this, we do this show because we want to bring some sort of positivity. And Puff mentioned this yesterday with his show that he did yesterday. You want to bring some positivity with everything that's going on, but by no means that doesn't mean that
we gotta ignore it.
We gotta ignore it. Yeah, because whatever is happening right now, like that shit needs to stop. We need to come to some sort of change sooner rather than later, and without getting too much into it, we can get.
I had posted this yesterday. This cover pretty much sums up everything that's going on. You know, perfectly sums up what's going on.
Perfect. Without having to say a word.
And then I posted this earlier.
Beautiful color. But
Revolution, Black Panthers.
Yeah. That's kind of why I started with that book, because I got more Black Panther books to show. It's it's just enough is enough, man. It's just
enough is enough. Revolutionize, change. It's just let's start looking at things in the right way. That's what it really needs to come down to. We all need to, and me included, we all need to change the way that we think and move forward with that.
Correct. And it starts with ourselves. We got to change who we are as an individual before we can come together as like a group of people. And it's all about just showing love. Like that's the main thing. That's why we do this stuff. I'm sure probably every single week, because I love every single buddy on the panel, and I'm sure I love just about everybody in the chat as well. Because we're all just one giant community that we have a commonality of comic books or pop culture, just being a geek.
Yep.
And we
just stay safe. I know my brother's back in Cali.
Yeah.
I hope you guys are all staying safe. My girlfriend's over there in Cali too, so she's good. I'm making sure that she's staying safe. We're staying in contact with each other.
Stay positive.
Stay positive. Yeah. And manifest that energy and that anger and all that, into something that is productive, and that's something that you can feel good about, because like we say, we can't stay stagnant.
Why John throwing shots at you, Cookie?
the show on its cherries.
Come on, man.
I did it to him. I did it back to him, so it was well deserved. You're right, John. But I'll get you back. But yeah, we were. It's hilarious. I told him that I didn't believe that Die Hard is a Christmas movie, and then
26, 1992. That's a good song. Sublime.
I was listening to
Sublime bass.
I was listening to Jasper Isley and Isley, The Caravan of Love, and that song sums up, everything that needs to be, with my brother, my sister, and everybody who needs to just have fun and just enjoy each other's company. That's what's missing in this, I would say, modern times. It's there, but it's not as implied as it once was when we all was brought together by music, what we enjoyed with movies and comic books and stuff like that. So that song really, it touched me, just listening to it again.
It's not the message that's been being pushed forward.
Yeah.
Definitely. Be the change you want to be the change you want to see in the world, man. It starts with you.
We genuinely appreciate all y'all being here for sure and letting us
Okay, I want to straighten something out.
Uh-oh.
Last Monday, you guys went hunting Cookie came down here and everything, man. You guys didn't let me know.
What? Oh, no, don't you start. Don't you even
You guys
start.
didn't even throw a shout out. Hey, you might want to come with us and hang out.
You're lucky
No, it's
Javi's
good.
freezing up right now. You're lucky he's frozen. Because right now he'd be telling you off. You know we hit you up.
I know, dude. It was just a tough day, man. Because
Yeah, I
I
know.
know you came down for Memorial Day and you were off, but my wife was off too. You know, even though
It's
she
all good.
worked from home, and dude, the weather was crazy ugly.
Yeah.
Man.
When we were driving, it was like we were doing 30 miles an hour like on the highway. It was brutal.
Yeah.
You couldn't see anything.
And my air tire pressure was low, and that's the reason. One of the reasons why I was doing that, because I was like, all right, let me just be extra careful today, and extra careful today, because I got some precious cargo, you know.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. You're not talking about the comic book. You were talking about me. It's cool.
I took it like he was talking about his books. That's how I took it.
Yeah, but no, it was kind of impromptu, yeah. But we were like,
no, man, dude, I'm kidding
about it.
I'm kidding. I knew all about it. They did not invite me. I just couldn't make it.
By the way, Big Remo just posted something that he's working on some Gundams. I didn't want to show this off yet because I want to do a video on it, but I'm going to show it off anyways. This is my next project that I'm working on.
Oh, wow.
So I'm going to be building this one, airbrushing it, the whole 9 yards, man.
The Millennium Falcon.
The Lando one.
You're big into building all those, Cookie?
Yeah, I used to build them as a kid, and I stopped for a while, and then I started picking them back up now. So I have a couple of Gundams that I finished up, and then I have a C-3PO, I have a Darth Vader that I built as well. So I was like, man, I want to get back into it. So I bought an airbrush kit. I'm like buying everything to redo it and start going really like a lot more in depth with it.
I used to build like I remember I used to have, when I was a kid, man, I used to make models, the tanks, the carriers, the ships.
Yeah.
I think that's something every kid should at least, that or either Legos, because
sure.
that just sets you up for you don't know how much you learn just building those things, following those directions.
Mm-hmm.
That made a huge impact in my life, man, because it's funny how many people can't just follow directions and build something step by step.
Correct.
That's what helped me all through my life, you know, and had a blast too as a kid. But I think that's a lost art. Now everybody's doing the video games and all that stuff, and that's a lost art, man. That really educated you and carried over, at least for my life, all through my life, just building those things.
Model kit building.
Model kits, man. Model kits.
Yeah, I'm excited to pick this one up. Like I'm getting everything set up. I'm going deep in it, man. I got like a light kit I just bought, so it's gonna be probably like a whole summer project.
Well, you know what, Cookie? You got that empty house, so right now, buy a ton of those and just start filling your house with it instead of furniture. Before your wife knows, it'll be too late, bro. And it's gonna be like your man house.
I hope, man. I hope.
He just finished airbrushing and detailing one last night. Have to weather it and 2 more to go. Damn, that's awesome.
That's awesome, Remo.
I love him, man.
Really, really sick.
And Sharon, I gotta get with you. Where's the beach towels to cover up that window?
I know. I'm slacking. I'm gonna go and get like some sheets. It just looks so tacky, I guess, like to have the sheets just coming down. But it's getting hot. Like I'm wearing long pants right now in here, and I had to roll them up. I'm about to get naked on the show because it's getting hot in this room.
No. Let's do it.
No, I mean you've already done it. Rod's on her. I'm like, no, you guys don't want to see the peach fuzz on the chest. Nah. And the giant whale tattoo that I have above my belly button. You guys don't want to see all that, man.
I have a bullseye over my belly button. Hey, let's go share the books you guys got, man.
Yeah, for sure.
What did you think about Phil's? You had a good time?
I got this yesterday.
Oh, that's great. That's the billet.
Yeah, issue 100.
Yeah, awesome. Man. Classic cover, right?
I actually got a nice stack of Conan books yesterday because I got these from Coliseum.
You guys can still hear that?
Yeah, we can.
Which one did you go to, Sean? The one at the Millennium?
No, Fast and Square, the one that me, Javi, and Steve went to last year.
Oh, cool.
That's the closest one to me. And then I got from my shop at Epic Comics, they had a bunch of Savage Swords. So I was able to get this cover.
Beautiful book,
that's sweet.
Nice.
You showed that yesterday, didn't you? Didn't you show that?
Yeah, I showed these yesterday. That was after I got home from the comic shops.
Oh, sweet.
You know, and all these Savage Swords.
Damn.
That's wicked. That head.
Savage.
135.
That's
You went
cool.
in on Conan, man. This trip, that's dope.
You got them for a good price?
Yeah, they were like $2 each.
Oh, perfect, man. Oh, that was nice.
Always look like those movie poster covers.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Fantasy
That's a little bit
covers.
of Thor right there, right? A little bit of Thor.
Joe Jusko.
That's awesome, man.
Dude, he's ripped.
For real.
Did they have GNC back in Conan's days?
I don't know, but they sure had Speedos, that's for sure.
They had Speedos, and they had Speedos, but no GNC. That's all natural.
That's what like with two YouTubers saying. Do you think that loincloth starts to chafe after a while?
Oh, I hate
Better get some lotion.
Yeah, I'm sure he has some natural gold bond or something.
he has some. He carries an aloe leaf with him.
Yeah.
Oh, we have Kirk's
Oh.
comics on the
Hey,
mic.
what's up, Kurt?
Yo, Kurt.
What's going on?
What's
Y'all
up,
hear
man?
me well?
Yeah, we
I'm
good.
good.
We good.
Backyard.
Nice.
Nice, man. It looks good. I'm a big screen you because I just want to see your backyard real quick. You got some flowers.
Oh yeah, this is the future garden that I'm gonna be working on as soon as I actually buy supplies.
Yeah. Hey, it looks good, man.
We got a
Just
little
relaxing.
box. Oh yeah. I woke up this morning and went to go get some coffee and saw that I had the. You sent me the link, so I'm like, I'm gonna hop on.
Why not?
What's up, Sharon? How's everybody doing?
Good,
So
good.
Good, man. Just hanging out.
Nice.
I like how Evolution played out in Hyboria. Savage Sword covers are the best out of all the Conan runs. Man, they had some
I agree.
sick covers, man.
I
And
agree.
the interior art is amazing too, for sure. John's Comics with Kids says, working with your hands and those fine motor skills are vital for growing kids' minds. Cookies too. I can't click the comment because my internet is so messed up. My everything is like lagging behind. I can't click the comments, but it's all good. There we go.
So what
Beta
do you
Ray Hill. That's
What did you
clean.
think of Phil's? What did you think of Phil's, Cookie? You like the
Dude,
shop?
oh my gosh, I love that shop. And it's like it's organized and it's not organized, but it's like they know where everything is. You can ask him any book and they're like, yep, it's and he just goes back there, grabs a book. I mean, I had a blast over there.
I think me and Cookie are on the same.
You talk about in Florida?
Yeah.
Can
Yeah.
you guys hear me right now?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, you're
Because
good.
I can't
I hear
even
you.
like click out of the. Okay, there we go. Everything is like so lagging behind. I am so sorry.
Hey, that
It's all
happened to me yesterday, man.
Yeah.
So, in terms of when I click somebody, it lags before they pop up on screen. So
Yeah.
More
Oh,
beta ray
nice.
goodness. These were all A-okay'd from Javi to me. So
Nice.
Nice,
love it.
Javi.
And then at the shop, I ended up picking up this one. Excalibur.
Oh,
with
that's nice.
Mike right on
What
there.
issue? What number is that?
This one's what 31.
Oh, okay, I ain't never seen that one because I love Excalibur.
It was really good read. I actually enjoyed it.
Kirk, you want that one? You want that one, Kirk?
Sure. I do want it. I do want it. Because I want them all, like Pokemon. You know?
Gotta collect them all for sure. This was actually a really good read. It was enjoyable as well. A Gambit Origins.
That's a nice
Yeah,
one.
okay, cool. Nice.
And I will never probably ever own this book, so I got a reprint of it. And this is the first appearance of Martian Manhunter, which is my favorite DC character.
No, write that down, guys.
This is like a $4,000 book, like at a low
Yeah.
grade.
Just like I'm probably won't ever own Black Panther. First appearance of Black Panther. That book is expensive too.
It's
Yeah.
right. It's more Batman trying to get the Adventures.
Ooh, yeah, I want to collect that. That and like Batman Beyond.
Yeah, I want to start doing some Batman because that's like my childhood.
Yeah, same here.
Trying to finish up Star Wars.
You know, I
And,
sold
like-
out a bunch for you too, right?
Do you really? I love it, man. It's so awesome.
Are these all from Phil's, or these are still?
These are all from Phil's, yeah.
Wow.
And then this one I picked up from a guy on Instagram.
Oh, nice, man. Is that number one?
Yeah, this is number one. So I was really happy with this one, and I love the movie. I know I didn't get like a lot of love, but I love
That
the
movie. Wasn't bad, man.
Yeah, the movie was pretty good. I didn't
I
mind
know.
it.
I enjoyed it a lot. I thought it was
enjoyed
great.
it too, man. I thought.
Hey, Unruly's watching Mark Rebier. If you guys don't know, Mark Rebier, he's a loop master. He does a lot of good music. Sorry, I just brought that up.
Hey, Robert wants the link, Javi.
And
So
Big
then,
G-Man?
the group chat, yeah.
and
All
Big.
right, man, I got you.
I gotta hop out soon too, though, because I gotta go hang out with the wife for a little bit. Gonna get some vegan food. That's you.
Oh
heard.
yeah.
Trying to do better, brother. I'll shoot you a picture of it so you can take a look at it. Hopefully, when you come down here, I'll take you out there, man. It's fantastic food.
Yeah, well, that chicken sandwich you was describing the other day was bomb.
Dude, it was.
I never had a. Yeah. That's the one thing that I think that's hard to perfect in like vegetarian food is like that chicken sandwich.
Yeah,
I haven't found too many places that can do it.
They did it. They killed it. And like I was really skeptical on it because it looked just like a chicken sandwich. I took a bite out of it, and then like the lines of underneath the mushroom, that like freaks me out. I'm like, oh man, this thing's so weird. But then like, I was like, let me take another bite, and I kept biting into it. I'm like, oh, it's not bad. It's not bad. And like, sure enough, it was good.
Have you guys?
Nice.
So wait, you got to explain this to us non-vegans. What is this?
So there's a place close to you guys, actually. It's in Hollandale. It's called Vegan Junkie, and they are 100% vegan from the bread to the cheese, and they do different burgers. So, like my favorite burger is the Caribbean burger that they make, and they make it out of beets and mushrooms. Nice. And then his wife, it's a husband and wife actually own the restaurant. They ended up making a chicken sandwich that looks just like Popeye's chicken sandwich. Like, you know how it's like super, super thick? It doesn't look like it came out of like a sponge factory. It actually looks like chicken, and it's made out of mushrooms, like complete mushrooms. So I was like, all right, I'll try it. My wife got it. And sure enough, like I took my bite into it, and it's really fantastic. And everything they make is 100% vegan.
Nice.
And
so it's supposed to be like a breaded chicken sandwich, or it's supposed to be like
it's breaded chicken sandwich. Let me see if I can share the website for you guys so you can see it.
They got a menu.
We always talk
ordering. We're all ordering there. You're ordering for the whole stream today, Cookie.
There you go.
I will have that flight out to Cali.
That's right. So how do they like get the texture of it to be like crispy?
I don't know. Like this is their sandwiches.
They fry it in lard.
Right? That's what I'm thinking.
You lard, flour, whatever.
I knew it.
I find a picture of the burger. Fried in lard. That's awesome.
I know Hialeah wanted to bring up some food talk too.
Dude, I could actually be a vegan. I could, man, because
You could. This guy said you could.
I love vegetables. I love my meat, but I love vegetables.
How many times a week do you eat a burger? Do you cook a burger for yourself?
Once a week.
And this guy's saying he could be a vegan.
I could. I actually loved. I've eaten a lot of vegan stuff. My son's almost a vegan.
This is what I get. Dip it in mayo.
Of course. Mayo fixes everything.
That's the Caribbean burger
that
I usually get. This one's cabbage, and then the patties are made from the beets and the mushrooms. It's like cabbage and lettuce on there. It's oh my god, can't wait to go.
You know, that reminds me of this biscuit place in New York. I forget the name. I went there like 4 years ago, but there's this biscuit place in New York, and it's the same thing. It's a chicken sandwich. It's non-vegan. It's actual chicken. Mm-hmm. But it's like a flaky, one of those flaky biscuits, and they do the same thing. They like put the cold slaw like the purple coleslaw in between the chicken patty or the chicken patty.
Do they sell
And
out fast?
Yeah, and it's like
Because there's a place here. There's a place here that they'll once they sell out, it's done for the day, and you can't order more.
Yeah. But the coleslaw, since it's purple like that, and since the biscuit is just like flaky white, it makes the biscuit like purple. Like
because it's absorbing the
juices from it. Absorbing the juices. So you're just like taking a bite, and it's like super messy, but it's so bomb.
Look who just popped in to say, "Did I miss the food talk segment?" We talking food now, JB.
These are the best on burgers, and as that comment is on the screen, I need to pull up the one, the only.
I'm loving this. Yes.
This is your talk, man. This is your talk.
Hey,
y'all talked a little food yesterday.
I'll tell you a bonus about eating that way. One thing I noticed, as you get older, men's libido goes down a little bit. Oh. When you turn your giant
oh, man, I missed you. This ain't the first time we've had this conversation.
Yes, I know.
That's hilarious.
This is awesome.
That's it right there.
Dude. I wish Miss G. I'm gonna have Miss G watch this in the rewind. She's gonna love this hobby.
This is it. This is a sandwich, and that's all mushrooms.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Hey, Jeff Schultz, man, thank you so much.
Nice.
Thank you, Jeff.
Yeah,
look at those little tiny poppers, like those little tiny burgers they make.
Yeah, it's really good.
We're trying
to go back.
Yeah, go back.
How much was that?
$13. Jeez.
Hey.
Let me see. Are those Cali prices? Prices? Let me see.
Wow. Look.
Dude, I am not paying $15 for no meat, bro.
I'm not paying $15 for meat. There's no meat.
There's no meat.
Chicken. I'm sorry.
Oh man,
that's why it's less. That's why because the chicken is less. Like, you know,
you pay more.
You also learn how to make them yourself too.
It really depends. If you're making it by yourself and you're buying ingredients and stuff, it winds up being a lot more reasonable.
A lot more reasonable.
I agree.
I look at that price as kind of that's what you pay for fast food. Yeah. I mean, if you go to Burger King, McDonald's, you're paying $25 for 2 meals, literally. It's not like
pretty much,
and it's not good. It's not even good for you though.
It's not good for you. You're paying $25, but you're paying $30 just for two chicken sandwiches.
But the bonus of it is health.
Yeah,
your
long-term longevity.
But the downside is no roof over your head.
But the bonus is you're going to still be ready to go.
Chicken sandwich,
hey, and
chicken sandwich,
no and no book. And book.
That's right, buddy. You got it, Javi.
Your wife will be happy. Your wife will be happy with you.
Tacoma Comics said I will have a meatless chicken sandwich if they put bacon on it.
She makes bacon, and it looks like bacon, and it tastes like bacon. You'd be shocked. She actually puts the marbling in it. When you look at it, so your mind, okay,
thanks. Yeah,
and it tastes like bacon. It's very satisfying. She's made everything for me. Here's the thing she hasn't made yet. She's made everything on my palate that I really missed. She's made chicken. She's made Popeye's chicken. She's made steak. She's made but the one thing about steak, you get that grizzle, you get that little fat juice. That's what you miss. That's the flavor you miss. The same thing with shrimp. There's a mushroom out there that tastes like shrimp. And once she figures it out, she'll figure it out and make it for me. She's made everything that satisfies my palate for that.
Yeah, it's all about finding those taste bud flavors, if you will. You know, because there's always.
I know Cookie has to go, but I'll have to say something, brother. Right now, you get that friggin' man cave and you keep it. Keep it because I love my wife.
Hold on for dear life.
I've got a whole room to myself, and she wanted to take it over for something, and then she's like, "No, that's your man cave." I go, "Honey, I love you. Thank you." Right now, that's important.
Perish that woman.
Also, really quick, I just want to shout out Cookie really quick again one more time, please.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
Brother, this will go on my desk with the people I support, and I have to say, man, I fucking love you, dude. You're awesome. Thank you.
Oh my God.
What cracked me up?
That's awesome.
Here, I was not expecting when I read this, because I'll be honest, I had no idea what this was until it got to right here, this first appearance of the new Suicide Squad, and then
Ronald
Reagan appearance. That cracked me up. I was like, what?
Reaganomics.
Ronald Reagan, the actor.
You got my heart.
I love that.
Wow.
I love that part in Back to the Future, man.
Right?
That's my favorite part.
Ronald Reagan, the actor.
Well, who's the vice president? Jerry Lewis.
Exactly. It's so awesome.
Oh man.
You
gotta watch
I
that
love
movie.
Javi, what you do here on Sunday is absolutely awesome, buddy.
Hey, Robert, it's gonna be like what Katrina said. We're gonna rename the show Silver Sunday Burgers and Comics.
Yeah.
We don't have to have a burger and a comic.
I can't wait till the cons start up again because, man, dude, I want to see you guys so bad, man. Fuck, you have no idea.
Absolutely.
I feel so secluded up here. So, dude, you guys rock. All of you.
Man, I can't wait for stuff to start opening back up. Hopefully we can make our, we're trying to plan a trip up to Tampa to go see Steve and Jeff. So hopefully that works out.
Yeah, next Saturday, hopefully that works out.
John says, I blame my allergy for mushrooms on the fact that I'm not vegan.
Oh.
And my love for bacon, steak, carne asada, fried chicken, eggs, pork, chops.
Here's another thing, gentlemen. Here's another thing that's very interesting. Okay, all these.
You like lengua?
No, the allergies, the peanut, like peanuts, for example, and gluten. Everybody in the last 10 years, there's been this gluten allergy. What is that coming from? That's coming from processed food that's being made with chemicals. And I've done it.
Or am I the only one that has them frozen?
No, just you're good.
Okay.
Sorry, bud.
Oh, you're good. You're good. My internet has been like going in and out. So sometimes when somebody talks, they'll freeze up, but I don't know if it's me freezing up or if it's them freezing up. So I'm just like going with the flow.
What do you want us to do? Dance constantly?
But the gluten thing winds up being about, the processed food. And then all of a sudden what happened to the wheat? What happened to what happened to the wheat that we eat? And the problem is, it's been.
A lot of stuff is like genetically modified, honestly. So that's the other thing.
I'll say this. This is a comment that was said to me that kind of blew me away, which is that if you think about the animal, right? You think about animals. You think about the chickens that we have now in America. The chickens that we have now are not the same types of chickens that we had about 15 years ago.
Yep.
No way.
Back further than 15 years.
You want to know what the chicken is related to?
Unless they've been on the same farm, it's been the same generations now.
Here, I'll mind blow you. You want to know what the chicken's related to in our past?
Go for it.
It's related to the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yeah, dinosaurs.
Oh yeah, dinosaurs.
Birds are
Dinosaur, yeah.
Chicken.
Yeah.
The chicken.
They have that in,
Reptiles.
in Ark. They have this video game Ark.
Yeah, that was great.
They have the dodo birds that are like smaller versions. Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
G-Backs in Orlando, maybe.
Oh man, I really want to go now. You guys are killing me.
G-Backs.
Man, same here. Once things die down, I gotta get a plane ticket out there because all y'all are in Florida.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm gonna come to the Bay Area. Hopefully, mid-June, late June, if everything works out. I'm trying to come back. I'm trying to go over there to that area.
Nice.
Yeah, so we definitely got to link up.
We got a social distance to hang out.
Give me a break. You're getting a big hug from me, Kurt. If I
Good afternoon, Fuchsia. I know Tacoma Comics was in here.
Yo, what's up?
Yo,
John
I gotta say this. I watched the video with the whole thing with Ryden and stuff in Utah, and this old dude came out with a bow and arrow and started shooting it around. And somebody said, "Yo, Hawkeye on the rampage." I was like, "What the hell is this?" I'm like,
no way,
bro. They all ganged up and beat his ass. This is crazy, man.
Wow.
I gotta run, guys.
He didn't hit nobody though, did he?
Right,
Bye, Cookie.
Love you guys. Take care, everybody.
Have a good day.
You too, man. Take care, guys.
Cookie's awesome. Oh my God.
See you, man. Biggie, if you're still in the chat, I sent you the email.
That's a really quick book. 2 books. Can I show 2 books?
Of course, man.
I totally forgot about something last night, and I'm gonna do it on your show. All right.
Hey, Flash Ray Videos. Thanks for the sub, man.
Flash Ray.
Here in the Bay Area as well. Hoping things open back up at the beginning of June, man. I hope you're staying safe, man.
Oh yeah, Flash Ray's another dude that I kick it with too.
Sick. Let me bring Biggie Shack in here, and then we'll go off to G-Man, and he'll show off his books.
Robert, great show, by the way. I was blown away by your guest, dude. I was like, what? First facial?
Her and I have been talking
First street.
ever. She was just really nervous.
Yeah.
That's all. She was really
Yes. I'm already knowing, dude.
Yo.
Biggie, happy birthday, bro.
So what you gonna do, brother? What's up, Biggie?
I brought some bangers, man.
that rope off his arm.
It's been a while.
You brought the bling blow too. How you like me now?
I brought my books because it's been like 2 months since I've been on.
Happy birthday, brother.
Yeah, bro. Thank you guys.
Happy
That was really
birthday.
nice.
Oh yeah,
of you.
happy birthday, dude.
Thank you. I can't come on and not show my biggest banger since I've been here.
Oh, man.
My world's
Well,
finest
No
number 2.
way. No way.
Bro, this thing. I just got done talking to Man Caves. He's gonna try to hop on with me later, but yeah, bro. Shout outs to Man Caves. Boom, son. First world's finest. Yo, happy birthday to me. I've been getting all these actions. 10-cent comics, you know what I mean?
Very nice, baby.
That's
I'm gonna
awesome.
I'm gonna zip through like 6 books, and then I'm gonna let y'all get your show back.
Oh, there you go.
That's first hits, right?
Yep. First,
Oh, nice.
I got both of them, so I got first full and first cameo.
Nice, buddy. Love that cover.
Let's see here. Let me get to the good stuff. All right. Here's a curly pole golden age action.
Sweet.
Gold, son. 1950.
Heck yeah. Nice job.
Something.
It's a big.
Here's a better copy.
copy.
Some more gold. Classic.
Nice.
And then we'll just go with the first Polaris 6.5.
Ooh.
Hell yeah,
Going
baby.
out. Banger.
That's a sweet
Bang.
cover.
Banging. Love
So
it.
your boy Biggie Shack had to come back to Silver Sundays representing, dude. I got some more bangers. That's all I got for now.
Dude, that's gorgeous. Those are gorgeous.
Thank you.
Oh,
Very proud.
those are awesome, dude.
Yeah,
Yep.
man, those are sick. You've been hunting and killing the game, man. That
I'm trying,
world's
man.
finest, man.
Oh my God, bro. That world's finest just opened the door to so much pain.
Big rabbit hole. isn't it? Big rabbit hole.
Yo.
Here's the thing when it comes to Golden Age, because the prices are so fluctuating. Just get what you really like, because I mean the prices can get really high, and you'll be really happy. I want your golden chain.
Honestly, I want some Golden Age, but I don't know what I want or what I want to collect. You know,
Yeah,
It's
the Golden
There's
Age.
so much out there, you know.
I'll show you.
I know.
52.
I love that. I love that world's finest cover with
Yeah.
them playing baseball.
Yeah, that's the first Scarecrow.
Dude, that is so cool.
Check this
Oh,
out.
nice.
Easy way. Easy
Nice.
way. 10
I
center.
like that. I seen you posted that. That was great.
Rob McGraw.
Oh yeah, Dale
that.
Cox.
Nice condition. Here's another 10 center.
Just going slow on my end. There we go.
Bang.
Cool, brother. Look at that.
Rocket baby. And I'll finish it up with a nice. Oh, here's the other Howard the Duck you want if you want the Kiss spec.
There you go.
You want all of it.
Nice.
But I'll just finish with this. I don't know who did this cover, but good Lord, that's some good shit.
See that? It's unbelievable.
Really nice.
Hell yeah, man. Happy birthday, big NWO.
Thank you, man.
I watched you on the competition the other night. Wow.
Yeah, shout out to 90.
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, Chad. Oh, Chad the
okay.
day.
90 was okay.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Anybody have any other books they want to show off?
Yeah,
Oh,
Robert.
yeah, G-Man, you had some books.
Oh, yes.
1952.
Damn, that Jungle Comics. That's right. I
Yeah.
saw that last night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my buddy allocated this to me. This was just awesome. And then an artist someone did this art for me, sent this to me. This is from John Hoffman. He did this. My wife loved it.
Oh, I saw that on your IG.
Yeah, he did this, which I thought was really cool. Big shout out to John.
Hey, don't you have another Morbius cover?
Wait a minute. Right here.
He's like, oh, hold that thought.
Boom, California blend. Just got this too. This is awesome.
Nice.
Yeah. And she even autographed it in the back and she signed it. It's awesome.
I wanna get something from her.
Well, yeah, she's fire, straight fire. And then there's a sorry. Oh no, what's going on here?
No.
That's
Oh,
the
nice.
cover.
Oh,
there you go.
nice.
Sweet.
Yeah, y'all briefly talked about Warlock last night.
Love.
Who did that Silver Surfer behind you, Robert?
You know what? I can never pronounce his damn name. It's irritating. His name
The
is
one with the yellow sun one. To your left. To your left. The one with the yellow.
oh, Miss
Oh, I
G
see.
did that.
Yeah, that one right there.
Miss G did this for me.
That's gorgeous, man. That's really
She did?
Three-dimensional.
Oh my god.
He's actually out of the board, so he's three-dimensional. She made that for me.
that is very nice, man.
Yeah, heck
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
That's part
That
of
is
Warlock.
clean, dude.
Some
But I wanted
Warlock
to show you
stuff.
something really interesting I found at a flea market, and I bought every lot, or everything he had, because what I liked was the age of it, and I remember them growing up. But I know they're an off-brand, but remember this? You guys remember this?
No.
Oh, Valiant.
This is Valiant. But what's cool about this is it's a newspaper. This is their, like how we have our previews catalog.
Yeah.
That's what this is. And in the center of these, they have posters of the whole thing. I already knew that when I bought these. I got these for like 50 cents a piece.
That's
But I got
awesome, man.
almost, they're just, what I like is the history. This one here, we got Bloodshot. So what you see on the cover is in the center, and then they got all the advertisements, but they're the newspaper. It was just so cool. Love this.
Nice.
That's awesome, man. So you got a whole box of those?
Yeah, I got 15 copies. The only ones
Nice.
I could get my hands on was 3, 4, 5. That was it.
Oh, that's a cool Christmas cover.
So cool. Something really different, I know. But it does have some history in our comic book world.
Yeah.
And the last one. Boom. There we go. Look at that. Mr. Adam.
Nice. Jeff Schultz is asking if you could open one up, if that's possible. You don't have, if you want to.
Yeah, just I have to get my gloves on. Go ahead and show books.
All right, for sure. Let me see here. I got this 4-star spectacular 100 page. I think it's
Oh, I
100
like
pages.
that. Nice. I just
Yeah.
picked up a bunch of Superboys the other day. I picked up like
Oh,
50
nice.
lots of Superboys, super old ones, 60s.
Oh, nice. I got
Oh,
this.
Soul Center.
Nice. Guns N' Roses.
Rock and Roll
That's
Comics, Guns
60s
N'
old
Roses.
rock band. She loved Guns N' Roses.
Yep.
Great
This is issue
band.
1. I got these 2 Adam Hughes.
Oh,
This is issue 61. I love this cover.
yeah,
And
it's
then
cool.
issue 53. This is another very nice cover. She's like on the ledge.
Nice.
I picked up these Astro Boys. I don't know.
Yeah, just
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah, the original Astro Boy.
I'll open up 2 for you there.
Cool cover. And then issue number 7 on here.
Let's get that one.
It's like a weird like cyborg lady that he's looking at the picture of.
Some of those are so fun, Hobby.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Here's this Phantom Stranger.
Nice. There you go.
The Spawn of
I
Frankenstein.
really like that line. That was a great line.
Oh yeah, good Phantom.
Justice League of America.
Oh, I have that one. That's my
Now they're good
Firestorm. I love Firestorm. That's why.
Yeah, there's an appearance of here in here. I forget who it is, but
Looks like Blue Devil. I might be wrong.
I have a Blue Devil issue. I think it's issue number 2 or something like that. Here's some Who's Who. These are cool. I think
Oh, I got a lot of those. I love those books, dude. You know what's cool
Yeah,
about those, Hobby?
Yeah.
The Marvel ones have the same thing, and you can actually look up. It will tell you about their superpowers and all that.
Yep.
It's really cool. Those are really cool. They're underrated, and I love them.
Here's some nice 12 center Silver Age goodness. The abs of
Jimmy
steel,
Olsen.
literally. And here's another Jimmy Olsen.
Nice.
Nice. I used to watch Astro Boy every day after school.
Yeah, Astro Boy is a pretty good show. I read the manga. I know they had manga for a while.
So this is like the rock and roll comics that they came out with back in the 70s, and they just did like unauthorized material for different bands. So they had like a 30 issue run, like Led Zeppelin. Even I have like a Paula Abdul rock and roll comics, which is pretty.
That's right.
Oh, nice.
You guys were watching the other night.
Yeah.
I'm glad you.
Bud.
I'm glad. Oh,
No, go ahead. Get back
I
to
was gonna
the
say I'm glad you showed those because I wanted to show some magazines. I was just remembering
Please.
Pop showing them Conans.
Let's see them.
All right, thank you, G Spot. Yo, Frazetta.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
nice, man. I'm trying to make you full screen. It's just
I'm
like
sorry.
on my side.
Creepy.
Love the creepy.
Yeah.
What the hell number is that? Number 7. This one's a really good Frazetta, bro.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
That's really cool.
Damn, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, I keep seeing y'all flexing these magazines, and I've been trying to get
Yeah,
into it.
I've seen a lot of. That's nice.
Another Frazetta. I only got 3 so far.
And the interior stories are fun to read. You know?
Yes,
Dude, the eyes on that werewolf, dude. Holy smokes, bro. Oh, I actually got 4 Frazettas. What am I talking about? I got the King
Oh
Kong
man, I love that. That was
like that.
great. What number is that? What number is that?
11.
Dude, that's classic, right
Oh,
there.
it's so good.
You get a good deal on those, Biggie?
Sorry, Robert.
You get a good deal on those?
Nah, yeah, I got a good one on. I got a good deal on this one because
Yeah.
it was beat up.
Yeah.
So I got it for $5, but not as good as Puff. Puff be getting these magazines for $2, bro. I don't know how he does that.
Man, Biggie, when you sold that off, I was like, oh man, you got Macho Head on the ropes, and then he came back with that Dave Stevens. I was like,
Oh, that
oh,
one is so cool.
Awesome.
Bro, this was the one that popped first when I went through all the whole long box. This one was like, what?
Dude, I love
This
that one.
thing, bro. This is Corbin. Want to show these off? Got that.
Oh, nice. Kirby.
That's awesome.
Beautiful, bro. And this is now my favorite Neil Adams cover.
Oh, that's clean.
Wow, dude, that's awesome. Holy
It is
crap.
stupid good, bro. I've seen it before, but not in hand. And then once I got it, I was like, oh my God, bro, that is crazy. Got this Batman. A double bag, sorry.
Right.
And the last thing I'm gonna show is my Golden Age. Well, I don't know if it's Golden Age, but it's 50s Archie Annual number 5.
Nice. Love that.
That is awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah, those are my mags.
So, what is your favorite so far, Biggie, that you're hitting in the Golden Age that you're really liking?
Definitely the Superman, bro. Like actions, world's finest.
Yeah.
Adventure, straight up Superman. Like it seems like he's still undervalued enough to where you can get cool stuff.
Yeah.
So I've been stuck doing that, man. I keep saying I'm gonna get something different, but I'm not, bro. Like
It's in your heart. You love it. It calls.
I guess so.
Yep.
Highly, you were a Robotech fan, weren't you?
Open these.
Robotech?
Open up 3.
No,
Oh, yeah,
no,
Robotech is awesome, dude.
Robotech, the video game, the computer game was awesome. I used to play it back in the day.
Yeah, I preferred Robotech over Gundam.
So I opened up 3 for you, so I can show you what these actually are. So when you open them, this is how they looked. And the artist
that's straight up newspaper.
Yeah, it's newspaper. But here's the cool thing. So when you open these, of course, it goes through the ads, for back in the day. And then when you get to the center, I already knew this about this book because I used to get this when I was growing up. Check this out. This is a full color spread.
Oh, that's sick, dude.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
That is cool.
that's really cool. And that's one. I opened up 3 for you, buddy. Sorry. I'll just go right to the center and show you. There we go.
Oh, that's sick, man.
Yeah, look at that art. I gotta love it. Love it, love it. And then the last one.
Straight 90s goodness right there.
Yeah. And then the last one's a black and white. This one is in color.
Oh hell yeah, Magnus number 25.
Very, very cool. But there you go, buddy. Just for you.
Awesome, man.
Yeah, man, definitely super cool.
And that's like a coloring book kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah. It was they're catalogs for kind of like what we get on our Premiere in the DC and Marvel kind of thing. This is what they had back then.
Awesome stuff for sure. Well, we're hitting that hour mark, guys. Oh, let me bring comics on.
My bad.
We're saying never seen those. Were those free? I don't know when they came out if they were free, but
they were 25 cents a piece.
25 cents a piece when they were coming out.
Yeah, they do have the price tag up there in the corner.
Nice. Yeah, so I was just saying that we're hitting that hour mark. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have any more books you want to show off or bring anything else up that talk about.
You're awesome, Javi. Oh, you guys. I'm sorry. I love this show.
Kirk, I know it's still morning over there for you. You still got your whole day ahead of you. Thanks for hanging out. Puff, Hialeah, if you guys want to stay a little bit off air so we can maybe talk some logistics about next week.
Yeah, sounds good.
And then we'll try and make our way over to Tampa next week and meet up with Steve and Jeff and hit up some comic book shops, do some hunting.
Y'all better record that.
Yeah, we'll do some recordings for sure.
Oh, most definitely.
The Comic Collector just went live 5 minutes ago, so go and transfer over to his channel. I'm sure he's doing a comic book haul of his Birds of Prey comic book collection, so go check that out. Everybody in the chat, thank you so much for hanging out. We appreciate you all. If you guys have a book, if you guys have one last book, one book or two.
Big shout out to my brothers out there. Heck yeah.
Check out the Comic Collector.
Okay.
All 3 different words. Flash Ray videos. The Comic Collector. He is going live right now on his channel, The Comic Collector.
We'll check him out.
Animation, thank you so much. I didn't shout you out. Jeff Schultz, thanks for being here. Kachun, John's Comics with Kids. Ah, man, I always love seeing this on the StreamYard with all our books showing up.
Yes,
It's
it is
so
cool,
nice.
isn't
I want to say, let me just zoom in. Hi, Aaliyah. Thank you so much, man. Go check out his channel. We got Inquiring Minds. And Jeff Schultz, he said he watched the replay of the Inquiring Minds with 90MF Comics. And he said that it was a little awkward, but he hopes you guys are tight now. So
We were tight then. We were tight then, man. He's my bro. That was all acting. We were all acting.
Yeah.
thank you, man, for being here. As always, pleasure to seeing you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Love, Sean.
Yo, always a pleasure being on here.
Hey. Man.
Thank you for having me, buddy. You're awesome.
You're awesome. Appreciate you. Always the positivity, man. Thank you so much. Biggie, happy birthday, brother. We'll be seeing you.
Appreciate y'all, man. Thank you, Big Javi, dude. I feel like I'm the B team of the Silver Sundays, dude. I'm definitely part of this organization, man. So don't be shocked if your boy pops up again, man.
That's right. That's right. It's definitely not a first, and it's definitely not a last. So we'll be seeing you here again, man. And always with the bangers, always, man. Appreciate you. And comics on the mind.
Judge Dredd, I love it.
Judge Dredd, what up, here? Great
Thank
book.
you so much for hanging out, and hopefully sometime next month, hopefully I can be coming to the Bay Area and we can be hanging out.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Oh, love that cover.
Oh, nice.
How we got that at my LCS?
That's right. And Hialeah had it in his hands and he put it down. And I didn't even know
honey hole. Hialeah's honey hole. I wish I could.
Go check out Kachun
that was awesome.
channel. He's got an AOK video from Comic Head 84 he just uploaded. Go check that out. And Metaphorical, he's doing his comic book auctions Monday, Wednesday, Friday, starting up June 1st. Metaphorical. Thank you, everybody, again. DMP, thanks for being here. Everybody, have a great rest of your Sunday and a great rest of your week.
Anything else?